Hello and welcome, my Leaf puppets that came to life for some reason. Yeah, this is about Pokemon, and I guess you know which Pokemon I'm referencing here, so let's get into the episodes right away. Just one. Episode 144. Banette's Search. So, apparently a ghost-type Pokemon is haunting the city, stealing stuff in shapes of hearts. And Ash the Gengar wants to help. I don't like him using the Gengar here. Like Gengar all you want, but I think his Pokemon he used in the final battle against Leon, they had their time for this season, so showcase some of his old Pokemon more. You started it. Now, go on and keep on it. Honestly, you live in this world full of monsters that could burn you, electrocute you, cause earthquakes, and yes, ghosts. There are ghosts everywhere. Well, they aren't that common, but it's a pretty well-known thing that ghost-type Pokemon exist. How can you still be afraid of them? That doesn't make sense. It was like you looking out the window, seeing a cat and go like, OMG, what monstrosity is this? Kinda stupid, right? So, it is apparently searching for something specific, something heart-shaped going on its head. But is it just me, or does this look like a Diancie? Yeah. It was a puppet once, and that little girl probably lost this puppet somehow. It came to life, because the pre-evolution doesn't matter in that weird scene of events. And it had that little heart-shaped thing on its ear. It's pretty foreseeable what happens here. I bet in the end they will find themselves again. But she has grown up to be some random young woman that we don't further know. I know the scene is supposed to be her cuddling with the puppet, but it's giving me a weird Yandere vibes for some reason. Especially with the censoring. And as they search for this Banette, because they are helping Officer Rocky, because I don't know, they don't have anything else to do, probably. The Banette attacks Misty for her heart-shaped hair accessory that she just got. Also, it kind of lost that photograph which Rocco picked up. Nothing surprising here. And looking at that photograph, they exactly come up with stuff that I gathered before as well. So, yeah. Surprising. And I totally call BS on this whole story. She, while moving out of this house that nobody apparently bought, it's a nice house, come on, put her beloved puppet on that, whatever that is, so that the people who do the move take it with them. Now, if you are a child and you have this beloved puppet, you would take that with you in your own car, right? Also, the moving company just, like, misses it and forgets to pick it up, which is like, what? You're bad at your job? It totally falls apart if you think about it. It shouldn't be in this place in the first place, but with her in the car. And thus, all logic out the window, this episode just crumbles away. Also, now that I think about it, that photograph Banette has, who would leave a photograph like that behind? That also doesn't make sense. So, yeah, Misty gives it her headpiece thingy. And now it's kinda happy, but still missing its former owner. Which we, I guess, will find For some reason in this city, because yeah, you move out of a nice house into a random building in the city. Oh, you think that the little girl has a photograph taken of her in her own house? Who does that, right? Oh, okay, this is a surprising twist. With all the effort put in, they couldn't locate that little girl, who's very likely grown up now. So, Bonnet just leaves on a train, even though it can fly, but I guess you wouldn't fly all the time. Episode over then? No, because Brock suddenly realizes that the photograph is of Joy. Somehow, well, it's Brock, he's a creep like that. He would know that. So, yeah, Barnett left though. That's kind of bad. Episode over? Nah, his Dragonite, again, they could have used an older Pokemon that flies just as fast, if not even faster. Is fast enough to catch up with the train so that they can get Barnett back. Making this whole Barnett leaving kind of pointless, actually. And just like that, the episode ends with them reunited, which you could gather from a mile away that this would happen in the end. The only surprise is that it was actually Joy here. Yeah, to be quite honest, the episode is very inoffensive, but also very boring and extremely foreseeable. A lot of stuff just doesn't make sense. Like I said, leaving the plush behind instead of taking that with you. Who does that? Especially a child? A lot of things didn't make sense. Even in the context of this being Pokemon, where a lot of things don't make sense. So, yeah. It's too bad that this is one of the final episodes of Ash's run of the show. So, he kind of deserved better than this. But maybe you disagree and actually think that this episode was wholesome or something. Tell me in the comments below if you do. Or if you agree as well. Or just post something random. That's good for the algorithm as well. And don't forget to give life to your doll by clicking the like and subscribe button, as well as that little bell. Disclaimer, it doesn't give life to your doll. And check out the links down in the description below, leading to my Twitter and Instagram and Discord, where I keep you updated and post stuff, as well as to my merch store and my Twitch, where I livestream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye-bye! 朝日と一緒に起きた夢見て昼まで寝ているヤドンピンクのお肌は茹ですぎじゃないもともとなんだなヤドンでっ